Silence, indifference, neglect. On the other side, frustration. But here, on our side, there's a golden opportunity to change the game. The Colts defense needs an immediate impact, and the answer is knocking at the door. If this move doesn't happen now, it will be just another almost story, and the fans are tired of it. If you also want to see action, hit the like button, activate the notification bell, and let's get serious. Trey Hendrickson opened up. In an honest confession to ESPN, the pass rusher revealed that the Cincinnati Bengals simply stopped communicating after the draft. And if there's one team that can and should take advantage of this gap, it's the Indianapolis Colts. After a frustrating end to the season, which culminated in the firing of defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, the Colts brought in Lou Anarumo, former Bengals coach, to revamp the defense. And now, everything seems to be aligning for a possible reunion between Anarumo and one of the players who shone the brightest under his command. Will this happen? We don't know yet, but it definitely should. To understand how we got here, it's worth remembering the Colts' defensive collapse in 2024. Allowing 45 points to the Giants in Week 17 was just the peak of a decline that had been unfolding. Jim Irsay and Chris Ballard decided to turn the page and brought in Anarumo to change the game. And he didn't waste any time. He brought in cornerback Charvarius Ward and safety Cam Bynum to bolster the secondary. But there's still a key piece missing in the front seven. A guy who can strike fear into opposing QBs. A name that can change the dynamic of the game. Hendrickson would be exactly that. And with emotional bonus, he knows the system, trusts the coach, and has 2 consecutive seasons with 17.5 sacks on his resume. The impact of Trey in Indy would be immediate. Since 2020, only Myles Garrett and TJ Watt have more sacks than he does. That's 70.5 in 4 years. It's elite, the type of player who can transform a defense overnight. The problem is the contract. He has 1 more year left with the Bengals, but he made it clear he won't play on the current salary of $15.8 million. He wants a new deal, worthy of one of the best in the league. Cincinnati has, so far, shown no interest. And more than that, they aren't even talking. The player is frustrated, and between us, rightfully so. There are at least 10 edge rushers making more than he does, and many don't even come close to the same production. Of course, the Colts don't have extra money lying around. The available cap today is $20 million, but it can be done. It's possible to structure a contract with higher values in the coming years when the salary cap is more flexible. And more, Ballard has always been creative in negotiations. The big question is, will he take this step? Will he bet on a guy who, even though expensive, can elevate the defense and bring stability to a unit that has long been crying out for it? If Hendrickson comes, the Colts defense transforms. The pressure on the QB increases, turnovers rise, the team gains identity. But if we let this chance slip away, it's likely he'll end up on another contender. And then we'll look back and think, it was in our hands. This is the time for boldness, courage, and vision for the future. And if you believe this is the moment for the Colts to make that leap, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and comment here, is Trey Hendrickson the missing piece in this defense?